We're learning more about the events that led to an apparent bus hijacking and hours-long standoff in Butte on Wednesday. MTN's John Amy reports.
A 52-year-old man from Spokane, Washington, remains in custody in Butte after a 9-hour-long standoff with police Wednesday, where he's accused of hijacking a bus about 12:30 in the afternoon. The suspect, armed with a handgun, held a 45-year-old Butte man hostage on the bus for about 3 hours before the hostage managed to escape the gunman. It made for a tense standoff.
Anytime you have a guy who's got a hostage, a firearm, he says he has explosives, that's a bad situation.
This was an extremely challenging situation for police because the suspect's actions and demands were extremely irrational.
He had a number of grievances with the society as a rule. He wanted to speak to Ryan Zinke at one time. He wanted to speak to the governor at one time. They felt that he was probably suffering some paranoia or some mental health issues.
Police credit the fast actions of the bus driver, who after escaping from the bus, went around to the rear and disabled the engine so that the suspect could not drive away.
He did a great job with disabling the bus and then helping us throughout the incident, so he's certainly one of the heroes of this whole thing.
By the time the standoff reached its 9th hour, police found an opportunity to try to end it, so they shot tear gas into the bus.
He left the gun in the bus, and then of course the OC-10 and the tear gas started taking effect on him and pushed him right out the front of the bus where he was given verbal commands to take off his clothes so we could determine whether he had anything wired to him or not.
Investigators found no evidence of a bomb and no injuries were reported in the incident. In Butte, John Amy, MTN News.